in my den or whatever you want to call it, man. It's where all the product is, man. I just wanted to show y'all some of the things that I've been buying to get my little detail business going. So to start it off, man, it's cold over here. Why is it so cold in this room? God damn. Yeah. So start it off, man. We got the mitt on the stick. This basically it's just a long fiberglass. It got a microfiber mitt on here, man. So you washing the cars with something soft, and it's an extended pole, and it also collapsed down, man. Ended up grabbing that off of Amazon, man. Half of this stuff gonna be on Amazon, man. If I have the time, I'll list everything I got below, or I may make an Amazon store so I can have all the stuff that I use. Cause man, it's a lot of stuff. Like I'm talking about, I just spent a lot of money, man. And half the stuff, like what I'm gonna do is the stuff that I bought, I'm gonna put the price on the screen. We're gonna add it up. We're gonna see how much money I spent. Cause I really don't even know. So when you know, I'm gonna know. So check this out. We got the retractable power cord reel. Got this, like I say, Amazon. Got that off of Amazon. We came with I wanted this other vacuum, man. It was more like a shop vacuum that was real better. I mean, that everybody used, but I was like, man, for now, I'm gonna just grab this because I seen good reviews on this. What is this? Vac Master Beast. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I don't want to pull it back out the box because I got a lot of stuff in there that it ain't gonna come out. It ain't gonna go back in right, because that's Vac Master Beast, man. They said that's a good one. Ended up grabbing that. This right here, I didn't use a couple times. This is a step stool, man. You open it up like this. You open it up like this, and you put the legs down. They also extend a little bit. I was washing my Escalade one day. I just wanted to see how it worked. And you fold it back up, but I be trying not to. Oh, it got a deal over here. Be trying not to smash my fingers. Come on now. Come on now. You're embarrassing me, mother. There you go. Then you just got the carrying deal like that. Little step. That's convenient. Probably still gonna give me like a 2 or 3 stepper. Order some of these, man. Some spray bottles. I wanted some cool spray bottles. I also wanted some clear ones so I can look at my product. It came with these. These pretty much look like the same ones that I had bought already. I probably have to trim down the straw that go in there, but I wanted these because they color coded, so I can color code everything in there, like stuff for my tires, interior, exterior, and stuff like that. So that's why I ended up buying those. And what else we got, man? So we're gonna keep it moving. These is for the wheels. These is little. If you look at the front of that, these is little mitts. These is the clean wheels, man. 2 of these came in the pack, so I got 2 of those. Then what we got here? This is they call this a curb ball, I think. It's like the clean, like stuff, the grill and other emblems and stuff. Like, why is it following it and not following me? There you go. But yeah, little mitt on the stick. I mean, curb ball, I think that's what they call it. So it comes with this little thing. But I guess that's more or less if you stationary in a shop or something. But we'll figure something out somewhere for that to go, so it can be real convenient for us, you know, when we out in the field. So we got that. This is a wheelbarrow brush. So when you cleaning the tires, you clean around the wheelbarrow. I mean what you call what? I'm all over the place right now. Wheel well brush. I may get a flat one as well because they got one. This one rounded. If you see, it got a flat one. I may get the flat one too, because some wheel wells aren't that big, so you can't really get stuff in there. Bought some super glue and for these. A lot of people say these come off. So this is a wheelbarrow brush, and they say this tip comes off a lot. Because it's a little rubberized tip. And I got a couple of these. I think I opened one because I was using one at home. So I got one big one. Let me put this back on. See if it'll go back in here better. So I got one of these. This is the big one, like I say. And then found these on TikTok. These smaller, but they made by the same company. So these are small ones, got the same little tip on there, so you got to be careful because that's metal on that tip, and they say you can scratch cars up. So I got two of those as well. What's this? This is a drying towel. I opened it up. I wanted to check it out. I got a few drying towels, so I got two of these. Two of these right here. Most of this stuff that you see now, except the deal I said came off TikTok, all of this came Amazon. And then these, this one right here. These is washing cloths. I wanted some of these. They say these real good. These real soft and everything. Ain't gonna be messing up nobody's paint. They got 4 of these in the bag. So we got plenty of those. And then we got this just a little small interior brush. You want to have different brushes for that interior, just to break stuff down. Oh, my dog playing with his ball. So we got that little brush just to get in there. Just different stuff, man. You want to make sure you got as much stuff as possible when you out here, man. Because you trying to do the job right. Make sure you're getting it done within a timely manner. And I was telling my partner a couple weeks ago, I said, man, detailing is all about having the right stuff, man. So when you got the right stuff, it makes the job go way quicker. Because when I detailed my Escalade a couple weeks ago, I really got in that booger. And I was like, if I didn't want to bring none of this stuff out there, I only used like a couple things. And so having the right stuff makes the job a hell of a lot easier. So that's what we doing, man. And even this still ain't even really all the stuff that I really need and want. The stuff that I have, it's still more stuff that I need, man. Like I need an extra with a carpet extractor, and I don't know when that's gonna be in the budget to get, because them things ain't cheap. So here go another drying towel. This ain't one I bought now. This one I bought from, can't remember where I got this from. But yeah, here go another one. This right here, I like this. The only reason I like this is because I can clip this on my bucket. I don't have to keep running back and forth. This is just a knee pad when you out there. Look, check it out. Man, I hate when I don't be knowing how to turn that tracker thing off. Yeah, but anyways, when you want to kneel down and stuff, you could just that one knee. I can put this on my bucket that I'm washing tires with, and I can get down here, boom, 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 and then clip it back on the bucket. That's the only reason I bought this. So something else I bought off Amazon. What else? What else we got, man? I bought these off of Amazon too, man, but I'm kind of thinking about sending them back. I don't know yet. I think it was 50 towels for like $20. I don't know how happy I am with those. This is a must out here, man. This is a heater. Basically, so I can heat that water up while I'm out here working. And it got a little temp gauge on there, so I'm thinking about putting this on my actual. I seen somebody put this in the actual tank. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about the buckets, but he put it in the actual tank, and then he put a deal on here so it won't drop all the way in the water. I was like, cool. And then I had to figure out how to plug this up. Where you plug this up at? All right, this is my first time opening this up. Yeah, it's my first time opening it up, so I had to read the instructions on that, figure out how to actually use it. But that's that cold water in the wintertime. Like right now, it's 50-something degrees outside, 40 degrees outside. You need that. You need that. This is what you need. This too, man. When you washing, you slip these underneath the tires, and so when you pulling your hose, it doesn't get stuck underneath the tire. I had that issue a lot of times in the backyard when I got my pressure washer out. It gets stuck a lot, so that's what those for. It's 4 of those in there. Then these is tire brushes. Just the brush to wash the face of the tire. This brush kind of soft. It's kind of like for the rim. I don't really like that. Yeah, these, I don't know which one is which. But yeah, because this one a little softer than this one. So I got to figure out which one is for that face and which one, I don't know what the other damn deal for. So yeah, I know this one for the face. I ain't say I was perfect out here, man. I'm just showing you the things I bought so I can get and start learning this stuff better. These detail brushes. These brushes that you use for the interior, exterior, and whatnot. So this little, like these two interior, you can use this one for like your lug nuts and stuff, or this one right here. You just find different stuff. You just got to figure out what can be used where, because you can't use everything everywhere. So that's brushes and stuff. It's a bunch of stuff, man. Like I say, man, I spent some nice bread, and I'm kind of scared to even add this stuff up because I don't know. I just buy stuff as I go instead of trying to buy everything at once. These little pads, you can. I see a lot of people using these on the interiors of cars, washing the seats, washing the doors, stuff like that. So we're gonna use those. We got a bunch of those. It's like 1, 2, 3. So it's about 8 in there. 8 of those. This, I don't even think I needed this, but I ordered this when I ordered my pressure washer because it's quick connects. It make you be able to just connect stuff without having to screw it. If you know, like using a water hose, you got to screw the water hose on. These are just quick connect. You just pull the lever out, push it in, pull it out, and it's disconnected and connected. I got 3 of these. These are actually clay towels. If you ever rub on your car and you feel, even when it's clean, if you rub on it and you feel like it got a bunch of like fish type, scale type of surface and it ain't smooth, your car need to be clayed. That's what's up with it. You need to clay it. If you clay it, you clean all that bacteria and iron and stuff off of there, and then you can either ceramic coat it and do some other stuff to it, or you could just keep it pushing. You didn't clean the surface up. But yeah, so that's that stuff. We ain't done. We is not done. Whoa. We ain't done. So I bought this Amazon. This is actually for my blower, because once you start really, like once you clay people's cars and you put a protection on there, you blow it off, all that water gonna blow off. You don't have to use the dry towel as much. So this gonna make the job a little easier. That's going on my Milwaukee. What else we got back here? It's 2 things I'm gonna show y'all, but it's not gonna be in this video. I'm gonna just pop some stuff up because I've already showed y'all in another video. The compressor and the actual hose reel for the air. Those I've used already. I was using those when I was doing the van. So if you remember, I popped those up. I showed y'all those already. This goes to the reel, to the air reel. That's what this goes to. That's so I can mount it. We got the sea flow. I effed up with this though. I effed up. I bought the one, didn't even pay no attention. I bought the one without the cord on there. So this one just has 2 wires. So I'm gonna have to buy another piece, which gonna piss me off. I'm gonna have to buy another piece, or I may just order the one with the cord and tell them they sent me the wrong one. If you detailing cars, one thing you want to do is you don't want to use window cleaner or window, whatever you're using. You don't want to use it with ammonia, because if you're using that on windows that got tint on there, eventually you're gonna mess the tint up. So always have that window cleaner with no ammonia free at the bottom. So I got these off of Amazon too. This is a pretty decent brand. They sell these at Walmart too. I'm not gonna lie. They sent me 6 of these though. 6 of these, I think I paid like, don't remember. 6 of these. Like I told you, man, I'll put the price up there. Let y'all see that. My dog over here chasing this ball. Sound like he tearing ish up. Alright, these are, what do you call these? These are like drawer hinges. So I'm using these for my generator. So what it is when you running your generator, you don't want it to stay confined in the area, because your O2, that center will go off on the generator, shut it off. So you want to be able to pull it out. So these are drawer hinges that I gotta make something for it to sit on. So that's what these are for right here. Don't come over here messing with nothing now. Bye. Go. Nipsey, bye. Sit. Thank you. All right. Then we got right here, we got that, I don't know if this is 50 feet or 100 feet of pressure washer hose. So that's pressure washer hose. And because I couldn't find a reel that had the pressure washer hose already on there, that's what this is for. If you see it, I don't really want to take it out the box, but I guess I will. It's a reel, and this is the pressure washer reel. So it got a mounting section down here at the bottom, and then the reel right here. You just got to put a couple things together. So there's the reel. I ain't putting that back in there. That's the hose. I went with this too, man. Trying to make sure, man. I ain't got it on the side. I went with this one. This is a 1200 PSI, 1.8 gallons per minute pressure washer. It's the new automotive one. That's from Ryobi, and it got good reviews, man. Damn, my mic about to die, but it got good reviews, so I went with this one. It was on back order too, and then they sent me an email, and they told me to go on and order it. So, man, I went ahead and ordered that. So that's the Ryobi pressure washer. Still in the box. I ain't even used it. Then here you go. This is for my oh, there you go. My bad. This for my vacuum hose. I got a 50-foot vacuum hose over here in the corner. This one cost me like in the range of $2 something. I can't remember. If I would have ordered the one like Cox reel, that thing would charge me $500. So I went with this one, man. I couldn't find another reel that I could use for my vacuum, so I ended up grabbing this one. this is gonna do what it need to do. This hose, I couldn't get back in the box with the vacuum, so that's what this is for. So let me grab some other stuff over here. I got a bunch of stuff over here, man. Like, real talk. So you need these. I'm gonna show y'all what they are. If you look right there, that's a bucket. That's the inside of the bucket. These are so when I'm washing the car, you come scrub that dirt off, then you and then you rinse it off in the bucket. You getting all the dirt off of there. You got that, and then if you see how what it got. I got that too. So these is the grit guards. I only got 2. I'm gonna order 2 more. These is the grit guards, and then this is the deal that go at the bottom of the bucket that hold the dirt. Give me a second, man. My dog ringing the bell. Yeah, so that's these right here. These the ones that go at the bottom of the bucket. These go on the side. These go at the bottom. Just hold the dirt in, so you're not pulling that dirt back up when you're rinsing your mitt off. Yeah. Here's, man, y'all can see it on the front of the box. You got some stuff in there. I don't feel like putting it back in. Look, it's coming out on the side. So this is my, I be forgetting the name of stuff. Like, this easy. Like, I'm having brain farts like a sun gun. My phone cannon. Damn. So that's my phone cannon. I do have another one in the garage that I've been using. It's an older one, but I'm gonna buy 1 more. So I'm gonna have like 2, maybe 3 phone cannons on deck, just to do what I need to do. I have 2 of these that I bought off TikTok. I was pissed off when I first got these. These is actually drying towels as well. When I first got it, I was upset. When I used this to dry off my truck, I dried off the whole Escalade, no wringing out, no nothing. So the booger is kind of big. So I was happy after I used it. I think this is some things to hold up, like the pressure wash. I mean the phone cannon and stuff. I'm not gonna say, I don't know. Yeah. So, like, if you can see, I'm gonna open one of each up. So the phone cannon can go in here. You know, you can just click it in there instead of trying to find somewhere, and you put it on there and see what you do. It go right in there, because that's the part that go in the pressure washer. Like this end, this would be the part that go in the pressure washer. So you just put it on there. Every time you want to take it off, you just click it off. Make it real easy. You put these up for storage reasons. So that's what I got them for. This next crap, man, I bought, and I kind of pissed myself off because I really don't want them, but it's too late to send them back. See, these is racks that sit the stuff. I'll deal with them. I could deal with them. That'd be all right. This is racks that sit your bottles in for storage. So, yeah. So I got spots for 10 bottles for now. So I got 2 of those. This is tell you, man, I got a lot of stuff. This is another deal that I bought off of TikTok. I got this off TikTok. This is pressure washer gun. I need to get me another one, but yeah, it ain't too heavy. Boom, boom, boom. Then it also came with, it's another thing that I like. A lot of pressure washing guns, you got to do this every time. Even if you want to put it on, you can't just push it. This what I like about this one. All you doing is pushing it on. And then one thing I'm going to tell you. Every time you put this on and you washing cars, spray to the ground. Don't put this on and then just start spraying the car. You're going to F up. This going to pop off, hit the car. But yeah, TikTok. I seen a couple people even that said that was a decent buy, so I ended up grabbing that because I needed a decent pressure washing deal. So let me put this stuff back in her. So if we running out of room, I got another box over here, man. I ain't no use to pulling that out. That's my vacuum hose, 50 feet. We don't need to see that. So I'm gonna throw this back over there on that. Man, I do not feel like pulling this out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not. I'm gonna just probably put something on the screen and show y'all what table I got. The table I'm gonna be using, that's over there. And then let's get into some of this other crap. So this is applicators when you putting your dressing on your tires or anything you putting on plastics on the car. Little applicators. So I think this is an Amazon buy. I think the rest of this I bought off Amazon. This some of the soap I'm gonna be using. P&S Pearl. Some tire dressing. You can use this for tire dressing, and yeah, I think I'm gonna use that just for tire dressing. Carpet Bomber P&S. That's always a good one. Now, this one of them I'm not real happy after I did major research. I waited too long to send it back, and I was able to send the dream or whatever that is back. They say this attracts a lot of dust, so we'll probably use that on, I don't know, we'll figure something out to use that on. This is for, like, basically once you wash the car and then you come back, you want to put some protection over it. So basically the next time you wash the car, even when you're drying the car off, everything gonna bead up and make it easier for you to dry it off. That's what bead maker is. They say if you put the dream maker, bead maker together, it do even better. But then I started seeing a bunch of videos. Folks was like, don't do it. So Carpet Bomber, y'all, I mean, that's self-explanatory. We got some more stuff. This some more tire shine or shine all. You can use this for different, like, plastics and stuff on your car as well. So we got that. This right here, this is to wash your rags in or soak them in. I gotta read more on this, but I ended up buying this. This is what you want to pull all that stuff out of them, so when you wash them, they don't still have that greasy stuff in them and all that. Because you with pressure, I mean with detail rags and stuff, they say it's real like particular how you use stuff. So we got that. We end up getting a little measuring cup. This is what I replaced with that Dream Maker bead maker. We went with this. A bunch of people gave good reviews on this, so I ended up grabbing this detail spray. I got this off Amazon too. This is something else you can use for the seats and stuff, stains and all that type of stuff. So you can mix this with like that carpet. Polestar. This is for cleaning delicate stuff like leather. You don't want to use too much stuff on that. Stuff in like high-end cars. You dilute this. See, all these is dilutable. You dilute this to a small amount, then you use it. You still gonna get good results. This is tire stuff. This is cleaner, tire cleaner. That's what this is. You're gonna dilute that as well. This is like non-slip. You'll put on mats and stuff, like in cool cars, you're gonna put that on the mat. So you don't want them to be slipping while they driving. Then they blaming you for the accident. This is leather cleaner. Conditioner. You put this on that after you done cleaned it up and everything. You in the game. This you can use just like the Polestar. You clean those delicate areas and whatnot. This is actually rinseless wash, but you can use it on the inside of the car, and they say it make a hell of a difference. They say use it the same. If you look at the Green Star, this is a all-purpose cleaner. Use that for all the stuff you want, that's real dirty. Dilute that real well. You ain't working as hard to get it done. Let me see. We almost done. I gotta be. Damn camera about to die. I don't even know what this is. Oh, bought a couple of these. Well, I bought one of these. I thought I bought two. It's a little sprayer. I don't know what I'm gonna put in there yet. A little sprayer. You got different tips. You can make it foam. You can make it spray the same. They gave you a little microfiber wash mitt as well. We gotta hurry up, so we can't even look at all that. This right here, this is for my brushes. Some of the brushes can go in there. You hang that on your door and whatnot. These is pet little deals you can clean. You could also make design in the carpets with these cool stuff. This right here, this is a remote system. So while I'm in the car or whatnot, this is the remote. You have your stuff, the vacuum, your compressor, and whatever else you want to have plugged up. So it got three things. It got 3 numbers on there. Good little ad, because you don't want to keep having to run back to the truck or car or van, wherever you at, to keep turning stuff on and off. Then, last but not least, I ended up buying 2 of these. 2 sprayers. So I'm gonna put probably an all-purpose cleaner in one, and then I don't know what I'm gonna put in the other one, but that's gonna help me, so I ain't really just out there spraying everything with a bottle. So that's everything right now. That's everything right now. No, it ain't. Give me a second. Quick. That's a 100-gallon slim water tank. We ended up getting that yesterday. I ain't got time to pull it out right now, but yeah. So that's one of the last things. So we got to put that in the van, and then we got to turn the light on, cuz. All right. And we got to put this in the van. Yes, Lord. I got to change the oil in it. So, Predator 5K, I grabbed that the other day as well. So, that's what it is, man. We getting stuff. So, yeah, man. We getting stuff, man. We making stuff happen. Trying to make it all work and do what we needed to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna keep holding y'all, man. I'm about to end this video off here. I just wanted to show y'all all the stuff that I have and been working with. Been trying to stockpile. One more thing. That bottom box right there, that is the big rubber, that's a rubber mat flooring to go in my van. I've been waiting on that. It ended up coming. So the rubber flooring to go in the van. So, damn, I made a mess up in here. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for stopping in, man. That's just some of the stuff that I have going in the van. I know it's gonna be a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I say, I need a steamer and a carpet extractor. But we might start working before we get some of that stuff, man. We spent a bunch of money. So Yeah, man. If you new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe, comment, do all them things, man. Tap into the kid, man. I appreciate you for stopping through. And man, please tap that subscribe and like button, man, for the kid, man. Tap that for me, man. Until next time, man, I'm out. You only strong in your hustle, man. Keep grinding.